Hi, Heather Russell from Onward Endeavors, and this is another guided introspection video. This week we are following up from the video last week where we discussed how to get your own personal development process started. And we asked ourselves 3 questions to help us identify a topic that we wanted to learn about, our style as a learner, and then also what it might look like to incorporate 30 minutes a day of learning into our current routine or schedule. So this week we're following up with that, basically adding on to it or adapting it a little bit. And what we're really looking to do is continually progress our routine, change it based on where we're at and what our goals are. So this week we're going to talk about 2 things, expression and creation. We're going to look at how do we release energy and how do we generate energy. So the questions that we're asking are, 1, what are the thoughts or feelings, could be both, that I've been avoiding? So what you're doing here is you're sitting down with a notepad and you're giving yourself time and space to express or release thoughts and feelings that you've been having, but that maybe you've been distracting yourself from thinking about them, or you've been avoiding them in some particular way. And this is an important part of your daily progress because it's helping you practice become more aware of what's going on inside of you. And without doing this, without giving yourself regular space to check in and to release, we wind up holding all of that in, and then it affects the way that we interact with ourselves and the people around us. It affects how we feel physically and mentally. So a lot of feelings like anxiety, which is very common for people, are actually coming about because we're not paying attention to other thoughts and feelings that we're having. So the anxiety is an expression of, or a sign that lets you know there's some other things going on and I need to take some time and space and pay attention to those. So that's why we're asking ourselves this first question. What are the thoughts and feelings that I've been avoiding? So you're going to write down the answer to that question. And then the second question we're going to ask ourselves this week is, how would it feel to express them? Or what would it look like if I didn't avoid these? Okay? So again, it's just a follow-up question where you're going to take a minute or 2 and just look at, oh, okay, let me observe what's going on here. Let me write that down and give myself space to express those thoughts. Now, those questions are both on the side of releasing or expressing thoughts and feelings. So our third question has to do with creating. And here we're going to look at what are the thoughts and feelings that I would like to have more often. You see, we have this wonderful mechanism called our imagination. And a lot of us spend time using our imagination, thinking about and visualizing all of the things that we're worried about or that we don't want to happen. However, generating energy and creating things in our lives requires us to use that ability to focus on what we do want. So question number 3 is, what are the thoughts and feelings that I want to have more often? So here you're giving yourself time and space and a way to think about, to create or to generate how you actually want to feel. Quite often when I am talking to prospective clients, they will share things like, I want to feel happy. And of course, we all want to feel happy. And so part of the work that I'm sharing with you is how you get to that place. You're asking yourself these questions and you're doing these exercises and you're adding these routines into your day so that you can check in with yourself, so that you can be intentional about your expressions and your habits. Each time you do one of these activities, it may seem like a simple thing, but if you stick with it and you add these things into your daily routine, starting from where you are, start simple, and then you progress, what happens is that the impact or the effect of these activities compounds. and it creates large change in our life. So I hope you enjoy that. Please let me know how it goes for you. I appreciate any and all of your comments and feedback, as well as all of the support that you have been sharing with me in getting these videos started. So thank you and have a great day.